Let's see here. I'm guessing there's no audio going out. Let me verify that. Yeah, there's no audio. We'll catch up with chat in a moment. Let's figure out what's going on here. Yeah, that means something's wrong in OBS. So going hot. Just means there's a setting off in OBS. I'm turning into Doug Betts. Oh no. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Tuesday night. I am 3 minutes late. I apologize for that. I thought I was set up for this, but I was not. My mistake. And I was going to put a hat on, but yes, that would be me. Somebody say my name.
No, I said again.
Still have an echo, Grumpy.
Not me.
Not now, but it was you. Your box was lit up, so you're fine.
I turned it off a minute and a half ago.
I must have that ghetto delay then that he had earlier today when we were practicing fixing his stuff. Anyway, let's get going here. Hello, Tony Wallow was first. Greg Guy was second. One Fish was third. Jeff was fourth. Two for Tuesday. A twofer. Yes, a twofer. That's the other. I couldn't remember the other saying. Now I could be a smartass, and as soon as this one ends, I could restart it, and that's two for Tuesday. However, I did a stream earlier today, which amazingly enough got an awful lot of views, and I didn't do anything but walk around my garage and pretend to be busy, which, by the way, wore me out. John Williams, I did not see Taylor. No, you did not. And John, if you ever see a trailer on my channel with Taylor S, and it's not Taylor Stout, by the way, there's a problem because I don't think I've listened to any of her music. I know who she is, but I couldn't tell you her genre of music. I know she's popular. Anyway, congratulations to your Badgers. They are going to get a relatively good ranking in the NCAA tournament. I think I read somewhere they're going to be ranked 3 to 4, a 3 to 4 seed in whatever they're at. That's a pretty good compliment. IU might, if they can squeak out enough. No, if they can learn how to speak English like I do, they're going to go places, by golly. Oh, we don't have SpeakerBot, do we? Thanks. Hold on. See, I knew something was wrong. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining me. I think this will be my last stream for like forever. Let's get Streamer and SpeakerBot going.
I had to go back for seconds. It was so good.
Mrs. K made something tonight, and it was beef, and it was almost like shredded beef, like shredded pork, and it was really, really good. And I had 2 very small baked potatoes, which was about a potato and a half too much than it needed to be. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. All right, now speaker and streamer bot should be functional. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. And I don't know.
Every night. Jesus Christ.
Yep, I just verified we do have the homies on audio, so that's good. SpeakerBot should be working now. If it's not, then I don't know.
John Williams said, anybody have anything?
No, nobody's got anything. I heard it in my ear. I don't know if it went out across YouTube or not. I can only rely on someone
Tony
watching.
Wallow said, no way.
Hello, Tony. Good to see you. Susanna Morgan, proud single mothers in a chat room. And 4 minutes into the stream. 4 minutes. John is saying, get out of here. Well, good night. See you tomorrow. Rick Lake says it's being heard on YouTube. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. I don't like checking it here because there's an echo and it drives me up the proverbial wall. So, anyway.
John Williams said goodbye, Ken.
Interesting. Not that John said goodbye, Ken. My DaVinci machine just shut itself off and back on for some reason. I thought I had that issue resolved. I guess I'll have to move the capture card again. Yeah, I'm not caught up. We were in the middle of watching FBI when the
John Williams said hello, Greg Guy.
apparatus that I used decided it was going to go south, literally, because I was watching it out of Arkansas, and it didn't work for about 20 minutes. It's worked since it came back. I took a little power nap. Kind of nice. And we just finished watching FBI Most Wanted. I did not get the blooper uploaded. I will get the blooper uploaded. I will show the Zoom homies. Here we go. Here's that plug for email, okay? If you'd like to see this trailer that's going to go up, or not the trailer, the blooper that's going to go up, send me an email, get the credentials, and join us on Zoom. That's kind of like a mini membership thing, isn't it? I guess, sort of, kind of. Could be. Anyway, we got 14 people watching. That's cool. I don't have any idea how many likes there are, because if I refresh this, I just know it will screw things up.
I'm not watching, I'm eating.
Yeah, it's amazing your health with your weird hours that you keep. Eating dinner at 11 o'clock at night, sleeping till 4 in the afternoon, taking a nap at 6. How many of you guys, excluding ghetto, remember when you were growing up and your grandparents would tell you the lifestyles we lead today, we could never do that. But yet, we're living proof it can be done. Oh, man. So, anybody got anything? Anybody want to throw out any kind of issues, questions?
I changed my oil today.
From what I
Your
hear,
oil or your car's oil?
both.
John Williams said hello, Tony.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I did what Doug said. I got my update stopped on my Windows 11 machine.
So what he
Until April the 4th.
suggested to you did work then.
Right, it hadn't downloaded everything yet, so I just went in and paused it as long as I could pause it for, which is until early in April. That'll give me time to do all the other crap I want to do.
All right.
And probably make a backup.
Good deal. Yeah, it was kind of nice having Doug join us this afternoon on the Zoom homies. Of course, one of the attendees didn't ever show up.
Well, one of the attendees had a photo of a dog in his place.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, that is true. Okay, Long Dog says, okay, this time when I opened my YouTube page, your show was presented to me. One easy pick. YouTube is YouTube. Sometimes it works right, sometimes it doesn't work right. And I can't control that, nor if I could, would I. Although it would be a pretty cruel joke to pull on somebody. But I go through the same thing, Long Dog. It's really Mrs. K. I can actually relate to it. It's very, very frustrating. Mrs. K is watching another true crime story thing on Netflix. I didn't quite catch the name of this one. We watched the Annie Petito, I think was her name. Or no, Abby, the young lady that was killed in, I believe, Utah.
Yeah.
It's been some years back. The boyfriend did it. He went back home to North Carolina, South Carolina, someplace like that. Denied knowing anything about it, and then he killed himself because he knew he had killed her. And
So
what
was
little
the
bit I saw was interesting.
Is that the one where his mom and dad also disclaimed any knowledge or whatever?
Right,
Yeah.
right. That would be it. And then, oh shoot, the one out of California, Lacey. Anybody help?
Peterson?
Thank you, Greg. Lacey Peterson. Yes, that one was interesting to watch as well. And then today, I don't know where this was at, but do you guys
John
remember
Williams.
the movie?
It is currently 34 degrees Fahrenheit, 1.1 degrees Celsius, and clear in Madison, Wisconsin.
Yes. Do you remember the movie Gone Girl with Ben Affleck and?
Oh,
don't
it
think-
wasn't Ben Affleck. That was Casey Affleck. His
That was
brother.
Ben. That was Ben. I'm trying to think of the girl's name.
I remember.
You're
the
thinking
title.
of the movie Gone something with Casey. Ghetto says he's going to bed. Had a long day. All right, Ghetto. We'll see you in about a half hour. I can't think. Anyway, it's a girl that runs off and she tries to blame her husband on her disappearance, and then she literally tries to frame her boyfriend for her disappearance.
Yeah.
She actually kills him. There was apparently a real life deal
Ski
with
Man
that based off of that
21632.
movie.
It is currently 40.8 degrees Fahrenheit,
don't know why people
4.9
do
degrees
what they do,
Celsius,
but-
and partly cloudy in Denton, Maryland.
I'm going to sleep.
All right. All right. We'll see you when you're back. Good night.
Right.
Oh, Mike, I wished I would have done this before he left. Darren, are you here?
He was earlier.
Now, I'll keep this thought to myself for the moment. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I believe, his neck of the woods.
Word.
Or 4. It's late. It's either late night or early morning, depending on how you want to look at it. So I didn't know if he was here or not. I'm going to drop a link in chat, Zoom chat that is, and I see Darren has dropped some television and movie shows for me. So check that link out when you get a chance, and I'm going to discuss that once the stream ends. Now you got 2 reasons to get an email address or send me an email. This is just oh my mercy. See what's going on in chat. Yeah, I don't know what they benefit from it as well. Long Dog. You have to, and I've gotten to the point where I don't rely on notifications anymore. I know Doug's on at noon, so I start looking around noon. If I don't get one, I just go to his channel, go to the live tab. He's usually live, and click on it, and I'm within a minute or two of being late. Or go to about 10 minutes before, it'll show it's upcoming, click on it, it'll go live. I practically have to do that with everyone I subscribe to because I don't get notifications. But yet I check the subscription and the notification bell is checked. A good example of that is I follow a guy called Sonny Helzer, and you guys have heard me mention him before, who's a creator with DaVinci Resolve. He did something an hour ago. I have no notification of that. Only saw it because I was scrolling through some things looking for something, and there it is. So when someone can figure that out, let me know. It's really strange. Very, very frustratingly strange. Got about a minute and a half to go. I am sticking to that. I think tomorrow night. Yes, Greg.
You just gotta pay YouTube $9.99 a month for notifications.
Yeah, I don't think I will ever have YouTube Premium. I'm not going to mention anything about the ADBLOCKER. And of course, I know YouTube knows how to spell, so, I'm just practicing for the grandchildren. So far, mine is still working. Got no problems. I know they're trying to get it
I've
working.
never got a notification. Usually
Yeah,
when
it's-
I have it on. Hold on, let me see. Usually on yours, I have it shut off, actually.
Oh, I can hear you guys now. I could barely hear you. This one wasn't on. For some reason, when they charge, they shut off, which is weird. They usually pop right on.
I just shut off the ad blocker on your screen. And it pops up and says, download Google Chrome. That's the ad I'm getting.
That's irony for you right there. That's irony.
But normally I watch a bunch of stuff on my phone where there is no ad blocker. So I don't know if I was looking at an aggregate of phone and PC or whatever.
Yeah, I catch a few things.
But normally on you and Doug, I try and have it shut off, so you get the 1,000th of a cent.
Yeah. Well, we get the watch hours, and then if the ads were to play, we catch a little bit. You know, I don't. Ghetto's comment that he made before we went live is kind of interesting because I know I look at that stuff. I don't dwell on it. I don't care. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this to be able to retire to Sheridan, Arkansas. I'm just not. I'm doing this because I enjoy doing this every night, getting with you guys every night, seeing what's going on in your world, sharing my day a little bit, and then having the marathon afterwards. Oh, by the way, I did come back to Zoom last night. Nobody was here. Or was that last night?
Why do you keep dragging me into this shit?
Got to get my money's worth, Greg. Got to get my money's worth.
I thought this was MTV.
Noted. I'll take care of that. I'll get the MTV logo. I'll get the KLS or KSL, whatever, logo in MTV style. There is the exclamation X. So I know I've been here at least 15 minutes now, for real this time. I want to thank everyone on YouTube for being here. When the email comes back, if you'd like to join us, there are benefits to that. We do tend to let our hair down a little bit. What little bit of hair some of us have left. Not mentioning any names.
I got plenty of it.
Won't point fingers toward California or
John
anything.
Williams said
Or
goodbye, Ken.
Arkansas. Good night, John. Thank you. Long Dog,
John
thank
Williams
you.
said good night, everyone.
Greg Guy was in chat. Ski Man was in chat. Hello, Ski. Hopefully you'll join us afterward the Zoom thing. Rick Lakes was in chat. I know he'll join at some point in time if he's not got
One fish
visitors
26.
over.
It is currently 57
Thank you.
degrees Fahrenheit, 13.9 degrees Celsius.
Send me an
and
email,
clear in
get the
Surrey,
credentials, join us,
California.
and yeah, go from there. See you tomorrow on Doug's. Who knows? There may be a part 2 of cleaning the garage. Doubt.